Everyone, so time for another Bellaboo Babe beauty vlog. So today we've got quite a few things to run through, so I'll get right into it. Alright, so first up we've got Napoleon Perdis products up for review. Now I actually did my makeup course with Napoleon Perdis, so I know a little bit about their product and a bit about their brand. So this is definitely something that I have used before. It is the Marshmallow Foam Cleanser, so you can use this to take off your regular makeup and also your waterproof eye makeup for the eye area basically. So this one has nice little pumpy foam sort of action, so as you can see there, that's what it comes out like. Which ironically enough actually reminds me of when you're a little kid and used to get in a bubble bath and used to have all the suds everywhere. But anyway, I think it's a really nice gentle cleanser. Not necessarily something that I'd repurchase just because I know that I can get cheaper versions of something very similar. But definitely a little bit of fun, and it smells great. So I mean, I really don't have too many qualms about it other than the price and also the fact that you know, I probably could get something for a little bit cheaper. But nonetheless, still a very fun and very functional product. Next up, we've got the Blush Patrol Compact Blush. Now, it looks like this, so let's zoom it in a little bit closer so you guys can get a real good look at what it actually entails. Now, this is a blush slash bronzer slash highlighter. Technically, when you rub it all in together, I use it just on the apples of my cheeks because I find that it just gives you that really nice iridescent sort of bronzy peachy sort of glow. Very, very velvety, very easy to apply. You really don't need to use much of this, otherwise it can look a little bit too harsh. I love the feeling of it. It kind of reminds me of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. I've never actually tried them myself, but from what I've seen, this looks very similar. So, I mean, I don't mind this, but it's just a little bit too creamy for some people's liking, I think, and you just got to be careful. So a little goes a long way with this baby. Next up for review, we've got two little eyeshadows, color discs from the Napoleon Perdis range. Now these, I mean, to be honest, I think that you could get better quality elsewhere for the money that you pay. They're not bad. They definitely, you need to wet them with any sort of a liquid activator for them to come up a bit stronger, I feel. I mean, they come up all right on my finger, but I just feel when I go to apply them, the pigmentation is not quite as strong. So this one here is Scarlet Woman, which is obviously a red, and as you can see there, cool little mirror. So that can be handy for some people who are traveling. And this one here is Electric Forest. So you've got the same packaging there. The next up for review are these really, really cool eye pencils. Now, what I like about these, let me show you the brand first. Okay, so they're called Mik Vonk. I really don't know much about them from their website. It doesn't really have a whole lot of information from what I can sort of gather. But, okay, so these are the Auto Lip Liner pencils. So as you can see, this is a lip liner, blue packaging, kind of funky, cute, but they are double-ended. So you've got the twist up on this side, as you can see. Twist ups are great because you don't actually have to sharpen them yourself, so they're always ready to go kind of thing. So that's brilliant. Top, so it doesn't get all smudged and gross, and you don't get all bacteria from other products in it. And you've got one on the other side. So I think that's probably the most brilliant idea and concept I've seen from a lip liner auto pencil, is the fact that, you know, both sides actually have products in it. You get a lot more that way, I'd say. So tons of colors. I definitely think that these are something that are very practical for makeup artists, even people who are just on the go and don't spend a lot of time, you know, really fussing around with their makeup. So having stuff like this is probably brilliant. So 100% recommend these. I just think, why haven't more companies come up with them? And if they have, why don't I know about it, kind of thing. So next line of products we have up for review is the Australis HD Paparazzi Perfect new range. Now basically this range is designed for photo ready kind of makeup for makeup artists. There is one downside to that though, and that I will just run onto that right now. The foundations, the high definition foundations that they've brought out do have SPF in them. And for me as a makeup artist, you know, SPF means that you might get that sort of ghost white appearance in photos when you take a photo with a flash. So I haven't technically tested it out yet to see if it does that, but that's one thing I'd be wary of. These foundations, the colors that were sent to me, unfortunately were a little bit too dark. I did, however, pop to Priceline and find out there is a lighter shade which would better suit my complexion, but from trialing it on both my hand and my face one night, so I didn't have to go out in public with the wrong color foundation or anything, I found that these have a very definite scent to them. Whether you like that or not is a personal preference. So they have a very sort of sweet florally scent to the actual foundations. They're not bad. They're a little bit sticky, but once you set with this a setting powder, pretty much fine. So not bad. Medium, light to medium coverage, I would say, but definitely if you're after an inexpensive foundation, try some out at you know, your local Priceline or Target or Kmart or wherever you get these stocked. So just check it out. I don't think it's too bad. Not amazing, but for the price, definitely would you know, rate it quite well. To give it to Australis though, they don't test on animals. They have really nice packaging. However, this blush, which is called High Definition Blush, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. The packaging is, I mean, the actual inside, the detailing of that, I don't really know what to think of it. I don't particularly like this colour, but there might be better colours out there within the range, so definitely have a look. They did also bring out a range of high definition eyeshadows, so I will show you that there. So we've got a nice mix of colours, give it to them for that. Definitely got a nice variety. These would be great little smoky eye palettes. Pigmentation, very creamy, very smooth to apply, not the highest pigmentation, but I'm sure if you put a colour base underneath, like an eyeliner, definitely would pop out a little bit more, but for what they are and the price they are, really not bad. So just check them out at Priceline, have a bit of a play, see what you think. Now I know like most girls out there are obsessed with lip balms and lip glosses. I am no exception. I get particularly dry chapped lips and that's why I really like any lip balm of any sort pretty much. So the Miki Fruit lip balms, these are really fun. I like these just because they're plain and simple fun. Chuck them in your handbag. Great just for moisturising, conditioning the lips. This one's in strawberry. As you can see, I've made a little bit of a dint in it and it smells like strawberry, tastes like strawberry, and it's just something really kind of fun and little. I reckon, actually, I know it's not Christmas, but these would be great gift stocking stuffers, and you could just give them to your friends if you wanted to get them something small and little. But I just think it's really nice little touch, something that you can just chuck in your handbag like I said before, and it's very easy to sort of open and shut sort of thing. So yeah, I really like these Miki little lip balms. So that's the end of this recent Bellaboo Babe beauty vlog review. If you want to see more of these, please click on the link below so you can look at more of them. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.